results have gone away. Boys are buzzing, I expect, at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, obviously winning back-to-back, I think I mentioned before, winning back-to-back in this league can obviously propel you up the table, so we're just looking to get another win on Saturday, and hopefully we'll get up near them playoff spots and everything will be looking up.
Yeah, so I mean, you say a couple of wins here or there, the table is pretty tight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it always is at League Two. I think we've looked at where we were compared to last year, and obviously we've made an improvement, so like you say, we've just got to keep looking forward and aiming as high as we can get.
Crewe, pretty decent side there.
Yeah, Crewe obviously a good side, came down last year, played there a couple of times, we know what they're going to bring. We've done our homework on them, so obviously hopefully we can go there on Saturday and we can cause a bit of an upset and obviously get the 3 points that we want.
Crewe is also a long way away, and you boys, Darren was saying that you boys have been empowered of sort of sorting out the travel and various bits. Is that right?
Yeah, obviously I think any time you do go away, you've got to work out what's best to make sure that you're fresh on the Saturday come 3 o'clock. But we've done our homework, like we said. We've monitored our week's training, and obviously we'll be going there on Saturday, ready and round to go and full of energy, ready for 3 points.
Give us an idea. I mean, that's a long coach journey. What do you boys get up to?
There's obviously, I think there's a cards table at the back, a couple of movies, this, that, and the other. Just yeah, like I say, a few movies, and obviously you're there in no time. So we'll probably watch it, maybe a few clips of Gaffrel, maybe watches a few clips, and like I say, do a bit more homework, so we're all ready for Saturday.
In terms of, I mean, momentum is the word that goes around all the time, isn't it? But you boys, you've got to be thriving on that, right?
Yeah, I think obviously we've won the last 2. Is it 4 and 6 as well? Is it 4 and 6? Yeah, we've won 4 and 6. So, like I say, it's good form really. We had a couple of blips along the way, Plymouth blip, but we've bounced back from things like that, and obviously 2 home wins, 3 home games on the spin at home. So, like you say, we've just got to keep that momentum going and obviously propel ourselves up the table and keep looking forward and keep being positive.
Do you get the feeling that everyone and everything is more settled now?
Yeah, I think obviously it's going to take time to settle in. Like I said, we've touched on it before about obviously Gaffer bringing a few young boys in. They're going to learn, and like I said before, the ability that we've got in the dressing room, it's only going to keep going forward, and we're just going to keep progressing as a team. And like you say, we're settled now, so let's just keep progressing and keep striving to get up the table.
And obviously, so you start the Crewe at the weekend. To get points there, that just makes things so much better carrying on, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously away form is massive. We won our home games. We turned in Hewish into a fortress, which is what we need. So hopefully we can start picking up points on the road, and obviously that'll bode well for us moving forward as a football club.
And you say you've been here a little while now, but there are a lot of new boys, new faces, and are they they're here, settled, gelled?
Yeah, settled. Obviously, I think quite a few of the boys obviously come from maybe bigger cities or up north and be getting used to the surroundings here. Obviously, a few of the boys are living together, so they'll get used to being together now. So they're just going to keep getting from strength to strength, and obviously, like I say, once they've settled in, well, they are settled in now. We'll keep progressing as a team and keep improving. And
everyone's just enjoying their football.
Exactly, that's all you've got to do. Enjoy it and get out there and get points. When it's a winning team, you can't not enjoy it.
Top man, beautiful.
You're saying momentum's good, Matty, and Tommy, you spoke last week after the game about saying you can put Wembley up in the dressing room now as your target. I mean, do you think that is a realistic thing to get in those playoffs?
I think you've just got to strive for the best that you can. Obviously, the gaffer mentioned about us getting into the top half of the table, and I think, like you say, we're only 3 points off the playoffs. You've got Crewe. If you pick up points there, it's a whole different picture if you can stick together. Obviously, we went back to back, but if you can say 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, this, that, and the other, you can obviously pick points and you can get up near them playoff places. And obviously, Wembley waits.
And one of the things that was apparent on Saturday, but since the gaffer's come in, is the energy in the team and the work rate. I mean, you saw that Newport tired out pretty much after 20 minutes. Is that something that's been initiated by him, like the fitness of the team?
Yeah, obviously we worked really hard in pre-season, and the gaffer monitored everything really well so that we were peaking, obviously, come the season. And I think the training loads that we're doing during the week, the effort that everyone's putting in behind the scenes, obviously Yanni, the obviously new member of staff working hard, the gaffer monitoring everything, Mike working hard, keeping everyone fit. We've got a full squad now pretty much. So, like I say, that's credit to them behind the scenes. But I mean, we obviously ran over the top of them come 70 minutes onwards, and we got our goal. It was hard work in the end, but we got what we deserved on Saturday.
Can you feel that as a team and personally, like that those fitness levels?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I think obviously being out there playing week in, week out, you're going to get fitter, and you learn your body, you manage your body in the best way that you can do. So that's obviously a bonus for us if we're out there, and obviously if we're fitter than teams, then we always stand a good chance.
And it must be working, so I think I'm right in saying you've played every game so far this season,
yeah,
and you're the only ones who have done it as well.
Yeah,
how great is that, from a personal point of view?
I think, obviously I haven't missed a minute yet, so just got to go out there and keep performing. Obviously you don't think of that. It's what I'm here to do. I've got to go out there, perform, and like I say, it's easier when you're in a winning team, in a winning environment, and the gaffer makes it a really good place to be around. I think everybody on the shop floor, everybody around the football club makes it a really enjoyable place to be. So you just got to get out there and enjoy your football, and obviously, like I say, week in, week out, and hopefully not get any injuries and just keep performing.